Welcome back to the Jeremy Dombeck Coaches Show. We have a special guest this week, number 70, offensive tackle, Drew Rosko. Drew, you were just crowned homecoming king. Tell me, how did that feel?
It was pretty awesome. It was one of the high points of the night. But it was cool getting to see a bunch of friends out there cheering for you, rooting you on. And I did have a little crown mishap, but
I saw you drop it.
Yeah, it all worked out, and everything was good.
It certainly worked out. I'm really happy for you, as I know everyone else is. You are a team captain. You're a member of the Chamber Leadership Council. You come from a great family, Adam and Cassie. Adam is a police officer. Your mom works in education. I know your brothers well, Noah and Max. You have a tremendous family.
Thank you.
What type of support have they provided you up to this point in your career?
Yeah, from the beginning, from the beginning of this whole journey, that's what I like to call it.
Sure.
They've been the backbone through it all. I could be having the worst day of my life, or I could be having the best day, and I know for a fact that they'll always have my back. So.
Absolutely. And you've had a busy fall. You've made a lot of college visits.
Yeah.
Tell us where you are in your recruitment and your decision moving forward to play ball at the next level.
Yeah, I got a couple different options on the table, and it's a very humbling process, and I'm thankful for everyone that's given me the opportunity to even be looked at, because it is a dog eat dog world.
Sure.
Out there, so. But it's been fun. Like I said, it's very humbling, and I'm trying to find that place where old Drew Rosko can play football. And,
well, there's no question that's going to happen. Tough loss on Friday.
Yes.
There's been some tough losses this year. You're a senior. This is it. Has it sunk in that this is your last go-round in a Mustang Bronco uniform? And what does that do to motivate you to right the ship and finish the last 5 games on a strong note?
In the back of our mind, we all play this sport for a reason. Coaches preach it every day at practice. There's peaks and valleys, and that's something that we always, as players, want to keep focus on, because there can always be the lows of the lows and the highs of the highs. But I think everything will work its way out, because that's how the Broncos do it.
How has practice gone this week moving toward Edmond North?
We've it's been a lot more attention to detail. But before a couple weeks ahead of time, we started a trend where things wouldn't be as focused on. We wouldn't give those specific details, and I love our attention to detail at practice. I love our consistency. We're being real physical up front. I know both sides on the offensive and defensive line. It's going to be good. I feel confident this week.
Well, let's get to know you a little bit better. What type of music are you listening to now?
Like I said, I'm a man of the classics. I love my old music. I listen to 70s rock.
Your dad is taught you well.
Yeah, throw a little doo-wop every now and then, and it's fun. We like our music at the Rosko house.
What's your favorite movie, Drew?
Favorite movie's Rocky. I love the Rocky series. You ever hear me before a game, and you ever see me with my headphones on? I'm always blaring Rocky music.
So you saw the cross-country video with the Bill Connie Rocky theme. Did you enjoy that?
I did. I loved it. That was one of my favorite things I saw that week. That's awesome.
Cool. That's great. What are you focusing on as an individual player? What are you trying to get better at right now?
The biggest thing with me is my leadership ability, and the way I perceive my leadership, I want to be a servant leader. Mm-hmm. So it's a little bit different compared to how everybody thinks leadership should be. I'm not the person. I don't need to be in front of everything to be a leader. I want to be the guy that at the end of the day, say you have a rough practice or you have a rough day at school, you can look to me and I'll be there to support you, and we're going to get through it together. So every day, my goal is to be the best servant leader that I can be.
Moving forward to Edmond North again, are they going to do anything defensively that you've worked on in practice, any stunts or anything from their defensive line or linebackers that you've really paid attention to?
Yeah, they're a good defense. They'll be one of the best defensive lines we play all year. they're really good at stemming, and they're pretty physical. So it's going to be a good challenge for us up front. Progressively we get better, but us up front. We're waiting to have that game as a unit. That we play physical from the first down to the last. But I'm really looking forward to this week. It's going to be a good week to get back on top.
Well, Drew, it's been an honor to have you on the show. You are so respected by the community and the players on the team, the faculty, the coaches. We want to thank you for all you do and the character and hard work that you portray. Keep plugging along.
Yes, sir.
I think Friday's going to be a really positive experience. And we're going to take a break. We'll be back with the Jeremy Dombeck Coaches Show. And thank you to Drew Rosko for being our guest this week.